An additional murder charge has been filed against a suspect accused of killing a woman in North Charleston. Police say Teresa Jenkins' self was 8 months pregnant, and now her accused killer, Javerick Self, is facing another charge of murder. Her pregnancy was determined through autopsy and medical records.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories. Teresa Jenkins, 29, was a mother of 2, expecting her 3rd child. She worked as a LPN to provide for her family, but on September the 2nd, her life took a turn for the worse. Officials identified a 29-year-old Hollywood woman as the victim of a fatal domestic dispute inside a North Charleston apartment. Teresa Jenkins died around midnight September the 2nd from a gunshot wound. Charleston County Coroner Bobby Joe O'Neill said September the 4th. North Charleston police officers arrested a 25-year-old man hours after the woman's death. Jared Self was charged with murder and possession of a firearm during a violent crime. Officers had responded around 12 a.m. to an apartment off Fairwind Drive to reports of disturbance, according to an arrest affidavit. Teresa had called 911 and asked police to remove a man, later identified as Self, from the home.
911, what's the address for the emergency?
8755 Fairwind Drive, apartment N1.
All right, come on, what happened?
I'm trying to have this person escorted out my home. Yeah, you better go.
Okay.
No, I'm tired. I'm done.
Who are you trying to get escorted from your home?
Yes. Well, go. Go. Can you shut someone, sir, please?
All right, who you need? Who is this that you need escorted from your home?
Get out of my house. Well, go. No, go now. Go now. Oh. No.
All right, confirm that apartment number, ma'am. Ma'am.
Self was her common law husband, meaning the couple's marriage was legally recognized in South Carolina despite them not having a license. When the officers arrived at the apartment, Self answered the door, telling them the disturbance came from the apartment above his. Officers met with the second-floor resident who confirmed that altercation took place inside Self's home. Cops returned and noticed an open sliding glass door. They saw Teresa on the couch, who was suffering multiple gunshot wounds to her head. She died at the scene. Detectives arrived and spoke with several witnesses who said they heard gunshot inside the apartment moments before cops showed up. One woman saw Self flee the apartment on foot after officers spoke with him. Authorities also found 2 children in a back bedroom inside the apartment. One of them, an unidentified girl, told detectives her mother, Teresa, had an altercation with her stepfather when the gunshot was fired. He remained incarcerated inside the Charleston County Jail as of Sunday, record shows. Self was denied bail.
We now know the name of the woman who was killed in a deadly overnight shooting on Friday. 9-year-old Teresa Jenkins' Self died from a gunshot wound just after midnight. Officers from the North Charleston Police Department responded to Fairwind Drive in North Charleston. Javerick Self was charged with murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime. Investigators were able to identify Self as the suspect and take him into custody around 10 a.m. Friday morning.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. I honestly believe this man was already planning on taking her life for him to do it so quick. She wanted this man to leave her home, but despite leaving, he decided to take her life and their unborn child's life. I'm pretty sure this was not their first time having an altercation. They probably broke up plenty of times, got back together, broke up, got back together. Y'all know how it go. In the 911 call, she stated she was tired of this. So she had been dealing with this man for a long time. I would never understand why some women have babies by these men that are abusive. They be abusive way before these women get pregnant. And then you leave your other kids behind for someone else to raise. And people will not treat your kids like you do. What this man did was wrong. Instead of taking her life, he should have just left. But more than likely, he didn't have anywhere to go, and she probably was taking care of him. Ladies, stop dealing with these types of men for so long that y'all wait to the last minute to try to get rid of them. When you see something in the beginning of the relationship, end it right away. It never ends good in the long run. And never call the police in front of an angry man. Pretend like you're going to the store just to get away. Because when you call the police in front of them, they get angrier, and that's when they try to attack. Or that's when they will attack and take your life. Pay attention to the signs, ladies. The red flags are there. Do not ignore them. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.